The flashing lights in the rearview mirror should have been her first clue. On June 9, 2024, officers pulled over a driver after spotting her erratic moves on the road. But instead of stopping immediately, she made an unnecessary U-turn in a parking lot, raising even more suspicion. Was she lost, confused, or just ignoring the officers? The tension was just getting started as police approached her window, ready to get some answers.
Hi.
Hello.
What was the reason for circling around like that?
I'm not from St. Pete. I'm from Tampa.
As officers reached the driver's window, they found a woman who looked completely lost. Amanda, the driver, insisted she was just trying to get home to Tampa. But there was one problem. She wasn't even close. Officers corrected her, explaining she was actually in Clearwater, not St. Pete. That alone raised some eyebrows.
Pete,
Are you?
but I'm trying to get back to Tampa.
Okay.
So
Are you sure you're in St. Pete? You want to try that again?
I'm absolutely in St. Pete.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you're in Clearwater right now.
Things got even stranger when officers asked where she had been. At first, she confidently said she was coming from a bar. But moments later, she switched her story, claiming she had just left a friend's house in St. Pete. The problem? Clearwater was in the opposite direction of Tampa, and she had no real explanation for how she ended up there. The inconsistencies kept piling up, and officers didn't let it slide. Something wasn't adding up, and Amanda's stubborn attitude wasn't helping her case.
5 to 10. Where are you coming from?
I was at a bar. I was at my friend's house.
95 videos available.
I can give you her address.
Okay. You have a license on you, ma'am?
I do.
And then where did you say you were coming from?
I'm coming from my friend Lorna's.
Okay, where does she live at?
She lives in St. Pete.
Okay. How did you get here in Clearwater?
I drove.
Yeah, that's true. But St. Pete is nowhere near here.
No.
So how did you get here?
So I drove
Uh-huh.
to my friend Lorna's.
Who lives in St. Pete?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So how did you get north of St. Pete into Clearwater?
So I'm driving home
Okay.
from my friend Lorna's.
Okay.
And these are, I don't know, the directions that my map gave me.
Because you're going back to Tampa, right?
Yes.
Alright, so the route you took to get back to Tampa is the route you should have taken is the exact opposite of what you're doing, right? You should have taken
Literally,
275 or Skyway or something.
I don't know. I literally am I'm driving from my friend Lorna's to my house. I don't know the route.
Okay. Alright, so the other reason why I have you stopped is because you were speeding. Alright, I got you at 62 and I posted 40 on Court Street.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
I'm not a speeder. Okay.
Well, tonight you are.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Your
Do you
license.
need my license? Okay,
Yep.
absolutely.
Does this vehicle belong to you?
Amanda's night kept getting worse. Officers told her she was clocked at 62 miles per hour in a 40 miles per hour zone, a clear speeding violation. But instead of arguing, she simply brushed it off, claiming she wasn't a speeder. That response didn't do her any favors.
Alright, I got you at 62 and I posted 40 on Court Street.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
I'm not a speeder. Okay.
Well, tonight you are.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Your
Do you
license.
need my license? Okay,
Yep.
absolutely.
Does this vehicle belong to you? Okay. Registered and everything to you? Is the car registered to you?
It is.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Gotcha. And the insurance is up to date as well?
Absolutely.
Then came another bizarre moment. Instead of stopping as instructed, Amanda pulled into a parking lot and performed an unnecessary U-turn before finally stopping. Officers immediately took note, finding it odd that she made things more complicated than they needed to be. Was it nerves? Or was she trying to buy time? Either way, officers were getting more suspicious by the minute.
I thought you were just going to stop as soon as you pulled into this parking lot, but then you decided to turn all the way around. And now, look at my car right now. Look at your car. It's kind of a problem, right? That's not how traffic stops are supposed to go.
Yeah.
Things did not bode well for Amanda. When she cracked her window, the odor of alcohol hit the officers like a ton of bricks, and from then on, their suspicion accelerated. Bloodshot eyes, slurred speech mixed with unsteady movements, and a procession of uncooperative behavior were indicators of impairment. When asked for her wallet and ID, she hesitated, fumbling through her stuff with an expression suggesting she had forgotten the location. She was searching around, more confused with every passing second. The officers looked at each other. This wasn't just nervousness. The signs were pretty clear. Something was seriously wrong.
I normally keep my ID in my wallet.
Where's your wallet at?
It is, I thought in my pocket. Hold on, let me see. It might actually be in my pocket.
Well, what's your first and last name?
My name is Amanda.
Amanda, what's your last name, Amanda? All right, give me 1 second, okay? All right, Amanda, can we have a conversation back here real quick? You're not in any trouble or anything like
Absolutely.
that. Yeah, you can turn your car off for me if you don't mind. You mind coming out for me? Okay. You mind just let's step over here?
Yes.
You have shoes you want to put on? Yeah,
Okay.
go put your shoes on if you want.
Trying to rule out other possibilities, officers asked if Amanda had any medical conditions or was on medication. Her answer? No diagnosis, no prescriptions, just that she felt a little sick. That excuse wasn't cutting it. When they asked her to perform a simple eye test, Amanda's response was even more telling. She immediately asked for a lawyer, but she wasn't under arrest. Officers explained they were just making sure she was safe to drive, but Amanda's reaction raised even more red flags. Amanda had plenty of chances to prove she was sober, but the signs were impossible to ignore. The slurred speech, the bloodshot eyes, and the strong odor of alcohol all pointed to one thing. Officers had seen enough. They told Amanda she was under arrest for DUI, but instead of accepting it, she acted completely lost, asking questions like she had no idea how the legal process worked.
No, I
Do you
feel
feel
sick.
okay? Do you feel like sick, nauseous?
A
Feel like you're
bit.
about to pass out?
Not that
No?
I'm about to pass out.
Okay.
I feel a little sick.
Okay. Are you diagnosed with anything?
No.
Do you take medications for anything?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
How are your eyes? Are you able to see okay? Any visual impairments of any kind?
No.
No? Okay. So I'm also getting somewhat of an odor of alcohol coming from inside the car, okay? I'm getting it off of your breath as well. All right, you said you're coming home from your friend's house in St. Pete. You live in Tampa. But somehow you got from St. Pete all the way to Clearwater, which is the exact opposite direction from where you should go, right? So there's a couple of signs that are making me a little concerned about your driving. All right, so
Okay.
I'm very strong odor of alcohol off your breath. Your eyes are bloodshot and watery. Your
Okay.
speech is a little slurred, and you're kind of stumbling out of the car. Okay.
Okay.
So my job is just to make sure that you're safe to drive.
Okay.
All right. So how I'd like to do that is I want to go and check your eyes. Would you be okay with that?
Can I call a lawyer right now?
I mean, you're not under arrest or anything like that. So I'm just asking if I could check your eyes.
Do I need a lawyer?
I can't advise you what you need or don't need.
Do I need to call a lawyer?
That's up to you.
Okay, I'm going to call a lawyer.
Okay, but well, right now I'm asking you if it's okay if I can check your eyes.
I'm
going to
call a lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. So right now you can be placed under arrest for DUI.
Okay.
To confirm their suspicions, officers asked Amanda to take a breathalyzer test. It was a straightforward request that could clear up the situation, but Amanda refused. That decision had consequences. Officers warned her that refusing a breath test meant an automatic license suspension of 1 year if this was her first time, and 18 months if she had done it before. Amanda didn't seem to care. She stood her ground, refusing again.
So I'm requesting a lawful sample of your breath for the purposes of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the
No.
test? You will not take the test.
No.
Okay. I think you have a. So now I'm going to read you something. So I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. I asked you if you would take the test. You said no. If you refuse to take the test I requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusing to submit a...
With no cooperation from Amanda, officers moved forward. They confirmed her refusal, explained the legal consequences, and let her know what came next. Her driving privileges, suspended, her night, ending in a holding cell. She was taken to the police station for processing, still in disbelief that she wasn't the one calling the shots. And that's how this traffic stop went from bad to worse. Amanda thought she could dodge responsibility, but the law doesn't work that way.
So now here's what's going to do. Now we're going to yank you up.
Touch me with your
So
foot.
we're going to assist you up now since you want to play the 6-year-old game.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
All right, Jake, you ready?
Okay.
All right.
Just confirming 13333 Ridge Road is in Largo.
And they won't take it out. Come on, man. That's not playing games.
What am I playing? I'm sorry.
Holding on to you? No, she's dead weight. Just hold on.
But because the mother is now in our jurisdiction,
We're going to wrist.
they want us to take it, my understanding, man.
I don't understand. I'm literally.
I have to get her into my car since she can. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
What do you think? Was she being stubborn or just in denial? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.